Alright, how's it going, guys? So, I'm back with another reading, so let's go ahead. Let's just get started. Okay, we have our first card. This could be talking about health or judgment. We have the syringe card. Medical tools. Surgery. Someone thinking about surgery. Angels. Pray to send angels, believe one can dispatch angels to war. With the star. It's odd. Someone could be praying for someone's health. Let's see. Judgment. Someone is in the infirmary. I'm getting Ivy League. Resolution. Oh, Lord. Resolution. What does it say? Resolve to perform what you ought. Perform without fail what you resolve. Okay. We have data. This is not what I was kind of wanting to talk about today, but it's here, it's here. We're getting like a ritual, it seems like, here. It seems like with this infirmary here, hospital room, I kind of want to get more. There's like either somebody's protected or there's like an angel here that is bringing an end to whatever this is. Somebody's talking out loud with this, with some sort of information here. Somebody's noting something now that something is done. I'm getting a bunch of cards coming out at once. I don't know what to clarify first. Let's see. I guess let's just clarify this judgment or this hospital card. Underneath people are usually nice. Somebody's like sick here. I mean, I kind of got that, but somebody's sick. Somebody is like watching themselves being injected with fluid or something. Somebody's playing music. Somebody's watching this unfold. Something is being created out of this. Somebody's in a position here to witness what's happening to this sick person, or the sick person knows what has happened and is like talking about it and is thoughtful. Hieronymus. Somebody figured something out and they're like being watched as they're figuring something out. There's a silent alarm happening. Some sort of somebody's getting a silent notification and they're watching very closely. Blood, somebody's blood. Loss of faith, of belief, double-minded. Somebody doesn't believe what they're witnessing or looking at, or like they don't realize how something is playing out, how important it is, and they've seen it here, but they're questioning what they see a lot. I think this is more of like this could be in a hospital environment. We have culture. Value and cultivate a culture that allows others to be successful in a positive way. Protect energy. Protect your energy. Something about hard times coming. T. Something is about to be put to a stop. Panoplian, put on the armor so that you can stand against the schemes of the devil. Somebody's trying to put out this, how do I put it? Somebody's really trying to put out this, how do I put it? Somebody's trying to mix water with oil here. I'm getting somebody really wants to put out like your spirit or something to that extent. We have dreams here. Dreams. Somebody's trying to put out your dreams. Somebody. What's this sickness here? Infirmary. Somebody's like purging here spiritually. Somebody's purging spirit. I just getting that in like my solar plexus. Yeah, somebody sees something, man. Somebody's watching something. Somebody sees deeper. Somebody is seeing something deeper. Somebody is seeing why something is making somebody sick here. We're talking about red and blue. You know, we're talking about two sides of a coin here. Somebody's realizing this could be something about some sort of value system that they were living by wasn't wrong, and that people were trying to make you think that it wasn't going anywhere. It's like somebody is on this point of like figuring out what they have here. somebody's like starting to get it. Somebody's starting to figure it out. That nobody's gonna tell them about what they have inside of them, right? Nobody's gonna tell them that, but they know they feel something playing out. They feel something like they know something that's kind of like other people aren't talking about or know much about, but they know something for sure. I'm assuming this is just the viewer, like you know something for sure. Yeah, you know something. This is MK Ultra subliminal messages to control hypnosis. Hypnosis visuals, circles, continuous dark magic. Something is coming to an end. Something is like was said to be an end made for you, but it's not. I'm getting a lot of focus here. I was getting this earlier too before I was recording this. A lot of like focus. You're focused on figuring something out here. Again, we have judgment. We have mathematical equations. You fucking figuring out some sort of equation, I swear to God. You figuring it out, you getting it. Okay, so you figuring it out. You figuring out some sort of math problem. It has something to do with mathematics. You know something about mathematics, or like you see in math in a different way. You're we're talking about exponents. We're talking about shit blocked out in brackets and parentheses. We're talking about radiuses and shit. I don't know. You might be like a math whiz or some shit. Okay, what's this? What else can we get? Oh, that's a lot. See, you have a lot. You're figuring a lot out, but a lot keeps spilling out of this. You may be having an argument with somebody over some shit. We have flow, first heaven. We have the mind. The mind is being very focused on here. You're sharpening your mind. You're sharpening some sort of edge here, or you're coming upon this sharp edge here. Now we're talking about edges. We're talking about blocking things in. Oh shit! Attention! Pay attention. Okay, I'm about to say something here. Edges are created from two surfaces that aren't mixed together. I'm kind of talking about painting here. So when you have a hard edge, you need to block it out very intently to create a very specific shape. And there are points within our body, within our face, where we do have soft edges and hard edges, which is technically just an illusion created by light. You may be, I'm hearing light speed, you may be wondering about how light is creating illusions around you, or like how something is surfacing, but the thing that's surfacing is almost appearing like an illusion here, because your gut instinct is kind of like giving you some sort of warning, giving you some sort of like hint about it. And you're thinking that warning that you're getting is like telling you that you're losing some sense of freedom. Let's see. But it's really you breaking free from some sort of like mindset. Like there's a deeper level of this statistics that you're looking at, and these stories that you're reading, or this information that you're gathering, there's a different level of it for you personally that you're kind of like unsettled about or confused about, or you don't see any of this surfacing up within your vicinity here, and you're questioning it, like you're thinking it's just stories, but you're kind of realizing that it's like happening to you, that it's going on with you, but then you realize no one's talking about it, no one experienced, like no one in your vicinity, like I said, is like knows about this information or has any clue about it. You may even be quiet about what your life is like or what it is. You're questioning your leadership, or you're questioning people that are in charge of you, people that are above you. You're questioning the older people that you've known. You're questioning their knowledge, and you're quick to lose faith in them. That's what's happening. You're losing your faith, and you're creating your own path here. Industry. Lose no time. Be always employed in something useful. Cut off all unnecessary action. We have time. You don't realize, or you're going to soon realize, something about time here. Something about these circles and time. How it somehow plays a major role. This circle figure here. Circles. Here. Cylinders, circles, volume, space, time, tunnels, pathways, connections, second heaven, spirals, eclipses. Spiritual conflicts and prayers traveled here. Angels traveling. You're wondering something about light and angels. You're on the money on something. Connect just came out. Team beats talent when talent isn't a team. We have darkness. Butterfly. You're amidst a transformation here mentally. Avoid extremes. Forbear resenting injuries so much as you think they deserve. Karmic debt. Weight. We're getting weight. Now we're talking about volume. We're talking about weight. It's like you were dealing with like this air element of this of these mathematics. Now you're kind of dealing with like the visual, and a bit of the earth. It's like you're in the air. You're floating. You're in the thought. Now, what happens when the light is no longer there for you to immediately understand what's going on? Now you're in darkness. You're traveling through this darkness. And the light is kind of you and what you kind of understand, right? But then you realize there's masses of different colors coming around. And you're landing on that mass. And you're seeing how time is affected differently. Or like how this time it's different. And you're like peaking on that transformation here. And you're going little by little. Although there's something here too about learning some type of lesson here. You're about to make some connection here. These landed right on the opposite. They're very similar. That's what I'm saying. You're about to make some sort of connection here, and it's rising up. What you think is very little or matters very little is actually deeper than you even think. I'm getting underground. What can we get? We have happiness and joy. You could be questioning what's making you happy now. Joy. But you're kind of finding it. through this mystery here. This is also, we're talking about sacral and root chakra here. Something about your sacral and root chakra. You're going to be led there. Same thing with here. Sacral, solar plexus chakra, strength on the bottom. Something maybe a tough pill to swallow. Sincerity, S&S, that's 8. Throat chakra. You have a blockage in your throat chakra here, I'm seeing. I don't know, you put in some sort of piece together about what has happened to you too. There's something that somebody doesn't want you to find out. Grant me a gallantry, grant me a single smile, Sweet William. Sweet William, small, has form and aspect bright. Very bright, you're very bright for figuring this out. Like that sweet flower that yields great joie delight. Apple blossoms, choices, knowledge, and illumination. Yeah. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. Yeah, you're about to walk into something. It might feel like you're about to lose some shit too, though. What else can we get? Closing messages. What else can we get? You're about to figure out what's been going on. Hibiscus. Beauty and you're gonna be fucking. I just got it, dude. You don't realize how happy this is. You're very questionable a lot of things right now. You're in this mindset of very flowy. It can go one way or the other some days, and every little bit of information you're kind of gaining, you don't know where it's going to take you, and it kind of makes you a little nervous. You don't know what's true or what's fake now, but you're gonna learn how to figure it out. There's really something about mathematics here. You're about to make some sort of choice. You may be dividing. You may be fucking adding up. You may be adding some shit up, and you may be devising it. You may be devising a type of action plan after all this, and it's gonna bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Because right now, it's like you're questioning it. You're questioning it a lot. You're questioning if people are really just actually happy right now or something. You questioning what it takes to be this, and you every step I feel like there's angels and guides like trying to get you to take another one when you're ready. They're letting you know you got a choice at every step. You got a choice. You could either, like, I don't know what it is. You got a math problem. Every time you're wondering what you do next, it's like you got another math problem. Just do the math. Just figure it out. That's pretty much what I'm getting. But it was very questionable in the beginning too. Yeah, you figuring you about to remove the mask out of you. You don't realize you gonna be like some type of fucking hero. Sincerity again. Use no hurtful deceit. Think innocently and justly, and if you speak accordingly. You about to have a voice too. You don't realize your voice is dismembered. Your voice has been dismembered. Because you know you're going to figure some shit out, and you have things around you. You know, yeah. I don't really want to tell you because you gotta figure it out. You're about to be showered with happiness. This fell right on that. You're about to be showered with happiness. When this comes to it, you're going to be showered with happiness. You're gonna be clean at the end of this. Ooh. You dividing some sort of fucking leadership. I'm telling you, because they don't know that you the real. They know that you the real one. They don't. They don't fucking know, dude. They don't. Yeah, you angels right here. They got you. You prized. Travailing prayer to birth His will in the earth. Spirit inspired. To birth His will, and she carrying a baby. You somebody here. Closing message. Closing message. Alright, last card. Oh shit. You don't even know. You about to figure some shit out. You about to figure something out. It's gonna be major. It's gonna change your life for the better. I'm gonna get one more last. It's gonna be, I'm telling you, you don't realize how strong it's gonna be. Magnificent. You don't realize how magnificent you are, dude. You got so much shit in your head right now. And it's not even in the physical yet. And that's what people are scared. People are worried. People are like paying a lot of attention to you. They're trying to distract you because they know you're close on something. They know you're about to fucking break that fucking barrier, dude. And there's levels to this shit. There's surfaces to this shit. There's fucking square units to this. There's a whole volume. There's a whole XYZ fucking plane on this shit. And there's more on top of that. Magnificent. Bird of paradise. We're gonna leave it at that. Take it easy.